out here heard Bigfoot sounds and calls, and they seen something coming across the field. Ooh, ooh. I seen a pair of white eyes. That means it's an old one.
I did too.
Yep. I'm staying close to you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and back on out of here. And I got a friend to call and tell him what all happened. See if he can come help. Hey guys, I'm here at the Arkansaw Bigfoot conference, and we're just checking out everything and seeing what everybody has to say today at the lectures and everything. And be sure to check our video out this fall, Foukelore episode 3.
I'm hoping to have my book out about Bigfoot in Arkansas the end of this year or the beginning of next year. My health kind of put that on hold for a little while. But as of right now, I have a database of 1,100 reports coming out of the state of Arkansas. Now, if that's true that they say that only 1 in 10 are ever reported, think about that. How many would that be? That's a lot of sightings people are having. There are 75 counties in Arkansas. And out of 75 counties, all the counties report sightings, at least one. Many more than one, and I'll get to that in a minute. But all across the state, we have these things living right in our back door.
Hey guys, we're out here again at Mortar Creek, and we're going to do an investigation here. We've had different kind of activity. We're waiting on Tony Maddox. He's going to meet us up here a little bit, and we're going to do some videotaping, and I'm going to turn it over to Wyatt here.
All right. Yeah. Whenever we first got here, we kind of looked around a little bit. We did find some footprints underneath the bridge just right up from us. We've heard some off in the woods. This here's where we're going to be trying to do some more investigating at. Heard a few rocks being thrown, and just a few signs here and there, so we're going to see if we can find some more.
All right, good deal. Talk to you later.
Do it now? Oh no, it's just I got the paddle. I'm gonna try to get a different one, man. But yeah. Oh! As long as you do it, nail to it more threatening.
You can get that at Heber and drink a glass of sulfur water a month with no ticks or bother your mosquitoes or nothing. Oh, this is awesome.
Hey guys, this is Wyatt here. We've been all over different areas out here trying to get some more footage. Been hitting tracks, getting calls, signs, picking up on everything. So be sure to tune in and keep up with this and keep up with this season and everything that's going on.
Now sometimes they'll bark like a dog, sound like a dog barking.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, you might be wanting to get ready to go. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh! Ah! Let's see some eyes right back here, man. Red eyes.
Oh yeah.
You see it? It's right there. Damn, where'd it go?
You got them shut.
See something right over here. And right over
Yeah, right there, yeah, where that one was standing, yeah.
there.
Oh!
When the moon hangs high on the breast of the lake, and the bite of the wind is like a slap in the face, a legend of horror lurks in the haze. It's Bigfoot. A giant of a creature, all covered with hair, as tall as a timber and strong as a bear. Y'all better not go walking out there with Bigfoot. Bigfoot's coming, gonna get you, gonna get you. Bigfoot's coming, so you better watch out. Lock your doors and bolt your windows. Bigfoot's on the prowl. Bigfoot's coming, gonna get you, gonna get you. Bigfoot's coming, so you better watch out. Lock your doors and bolt your windows. Bigfoot's on the prowl.
The night that I was cleaning up all this brush pile, cutting it up, and there's a place here where this tree's been shoved down. I've never seen this before. Can you guys tell me what this is? Can you guys tell me what that is? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that.
Indian legends tell about a big hairy man that roamed for many years throughout their land. White men laughed and said these legends weren't true, but now old Bigfoot has made man a fool. Bigfoot roams throughout his forest land, feet twice the size of any man. With the moon shining bright on a running stream, you can hear him yelling his mournful scream. Scientists believe he's a missing link. Some people say that he's extinct. Others say something from a bad old dream. But listen to Bigfoot's a mournful scream. Bigfoot is a friend of all the wild.
There was going to be signs in places. Them sure did. We stopped at that bridge and looked off that creek. So look here, Jim, and you can see the front part of a foot where it stepped up, never put its heel down. But from the ball of the foot forward, there's perfect print of toes, and it was a little bitty one, wasn't it? I said, Jim, look here. He walked over and looked right there in that dirt. He said, I'll be damned. It was as clear as it could be.
We went to the Sabine River. I got a place over there where we've been seeing them, and there's a male that came up. He's probably from here to that pine tree right there. On the corner, standing up on the top of You know how a bridge comes across and they have the rivers up underneath it, and then you've got these concrete pads poured
Yeah.
with the pillars sitting on them. Bobby and I and a couple other guys, and I think his 2 boys, we're sitting under the bridge on the far side, and it's dark. Well, that monster just walks out there, and he's probably 7, maybe 7.5 foot tall. He just stand there and looks around. We watched that so much for 10 minutes. Just stand there, just smoking a conical shaped head. Dark. And those little ones were crawling up underneath that thing.
It was the nighttime
No.
or daytime?
Hell, daytime sighting.
That's what I thought. I thought you said it was at
And,
night. And I thought that,
Those little ones crawled up underneath that pad. They'd been under that concrete. I guess that's where they'd kind of den up in there. And they'd take those little trees and just whoop the shit out of them.
I guess they needed it.
Well, I'd seen them earlier do that, you know. That's how I'd, as a matter.
That's cool. Heard something that could.
They were up and down that river. And I was walking this lane, and you come down on the side that I came down, and I crossed the barbed wire fence, and there was a hell of a ditch, like a drainage there. And I had bad knees. That's where I had my knees like that. I finally got across that damn ditch, and I'm walking down this lane, and that little one stepped out. I guess I see the tree. Shaggy, and a blonde-looking fella.
I've got a blonde one around the house, and now y'all seen that one, and now Bobby says this lady's investigating her property right now and says she's got a big blonde one.
Wow.
And that's the only other 2 I ever heard of.
You know,
I was waiting to see if you heard the other 2.
That sounds like locator calls, guy. And that's straight over this mountain right here.
Mm-hmm.
Those we heard last night was right in here, that direction.
Marcus Miller with the Arkansaw Boys, and this tree right here, the killing Bigfoot guys were out here last Friday, and they said someone was playing with this, because if you look at this ground, this here had been dug, and they said they heard a whole bunch of locating calls when they were sitting over there, and Wendell with the head of the Arkansaw Boys was out here, and they thought they heard a Bigfoot, but they aren't certain, so hope there is and there isn't, so hope you guys have a good weekend, and God bless.
Alright, before we finish this video, so there is and there isn't, which one is it?
Probably is, because they heard locating calls, and I was out with my friend Dustin, out cutting wood with him that day, so I don't really know. I did not hear him, but I heard him that one night, 2 of them, one over at that mountainside over here, and one back there, so I don't know. God bless. I'm Marcus Miller with the Arkansaw Boys.
Alright guys, I'm Wendell Hurricane Burris, as you might know, and I'm here at the Arkansaw Boys headquarters back here at Graysville. You want to do a little recap of what we just seen on the video. We were up at Mountain View, at an area we got there by Marcus Miller's, and we've been doing an investigation near Mortar Creek, a little south of Quitman. Had a lot of activity there at Mortar Creek. They seem to be, the Bigfoot there seem to be, they move in and move out. Now, what we found at Mountain View is they seem to be a mating pair, a couple, whatever. The guys we brought in to help us, they were all prepared to take them out if needed be, but it turned out that it just was a mating couple. Also, somebody had been pulling a prank or joke on us. Probably one of Marcus's neighbors or family had heard that we was going to do a Bigfoot investigation there, and somebody had uprooted a tree and turned it upside down, which Bigfoot is known to do that out on the west coast, which it had him all scared and everything. But after investigating it, we found out somebody was just hoaxing him. But that being said, while we was there and camped that night, the Bigfoot guys come in, and we heard 2 locator calls distinctly, and from 2 different areas, and had tree knocks, and actually had one come down the mountain that you could hear and everything. But after all was said and done, like I said, they deemed that they wasn't going to bother anybody or anything, and I learned a lot from them. And Tony and us is planning on doing more investigating around Mortar Creek. Also, an area north of Mountain View, or northwest, and Sycamore. We've had some reports there, Sycamore National Forest, and we're going to make the trek back up to Mountain Home and visit with Billy Walker, if everything works out, and see the area that him and his buddy saw that Bigfoot, which was one of the types with shorter legs with longer arms that looks more gorilla-like. The ones around Marcus's from the reports is more human-like. And then the ones that we found down at Boggy Creek is kind of more of a skinnier version, quicker, and just meaner, that seems to be. Well, guys, I'm going to see y'all in the 2018 year, Lord willing, and maybe we'll have more close-ups and footprints, and I can get my team all together and we can actually check out more locations. We got another one up in the Ozark National Forest that Mr. Trimble, a guy, is wanting us to come up there and check that out too. So looks like 2018 will be a busy year for the Arkansaw boys and Foukelore, and we just wishing y'all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2018, guys. God bless.